All right, we are live. We're gonna set up the multi-stream today. Got Ari.
What's up?
All right, so let's click. Accept.
This is my first time doing this, so
Did it work?
yeah, I'm wondering if I should put it over there.
Yeah. Mute. And sound.
Hey!
There we go. Awesome. What is up, Roll Gang?
Hi, guys!
Welcome into another episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. I am absolutely ecstatic to have the wonderful Ariana Janae here again.
Hello! I'm so excited to be back.
Yeah, I love it. Every time you come, we make some insane conversation content, and today we got some awesome stuff to talk about.
We got some heavy hitters to talk about today. So
Major. What have you been up to?
I've been extremely busy these days. My own company, Ari Ventures Unlimited, which is a market strategy and business consulting company, has picked up a few new clients. So just, making sure that my company is starting off on the right foot.
Ariana, what? Ventures.
Ari Ventures Unlimited.
Ari Ventures Unlimited. What kind of consulting? That sounds interesting.
Multiple industries, actually. So I have cannabis industry consulting, alcohol consulting, brand expansion, social media management, any and all industries I can cover.
Yeah, like you're kind of run hand in hand with the entertainment stuff. Like all the stuff that you're gonna be able to consult on is like a good time.
No, yeah.
Contributing to and like that's the thing about your brand. You definitely promote a good time.
Oh yeah.
And yeah.
It's a vibe for sure.
It is.
And I think my business and how I operate is I want it to be something that falls in line with my lifestyle. So if it doesn't fit within my lifestyle, then it probably isn't going to work out for me.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. Like, I love the way that you allow your lifestyle and your values to drive you. Because it kind of gets lost on some people to follow their dreams and their actual passions. And that's why we need people like you for examples. I certainly am a huge consumer. Everybody who tunes in knows I'm a huge Ari fan. And
we can't hear anything.
Oh no! Oh yeah! Shoot!
What about now?
Yeah. Yo, wait. Here, I'll do this one because my phone's making noise now.
Sorry guys, we're trying something new.
Yeah, we're just getting active with it. Yo, that's fucked. We were talking about some gas, you guys.
Okay, good.
And now alright, 1 sec. I'm sorry.
Yay, we got sound. Okay.
Sound, we're gonna center the cameras again. And kind of restart it. I don't know. We kind of got to get back into that because
we had a whole ass conversation about some cool stuff. I guess we should.
Yeah. I just say we resend it. Rewind it, run it back. It's all good. But welcome in everybody to another episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. It is an absolute pleasure to have the beautiful Ariana Janae joining me this morning here on the show.
Hi guys.
It's always a pleasure to wake and bake with you. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing really good.
Yeah?
I'm doing really good. I haven't been up this early in a while though, so I have to say I'm here for the roll gang.
It is tough, I will say, and I commend you for it. But honestly, we were just talking about something like brand new and cutting edge that you've been working on that I'm super pumped about.
Yes, I've been working on my own company, RE Ventures Unlimited, as of recently. I started it up back in February, and now I've just been getting a couple of clients and making movement on that. So it's a market strategy and business consulting company. So I do brand expansion. I do so many things.
That's huge. And what about that list of industries? What types of stuff are you going to be specifically honing in on?
So I kind of hit all industries. We have entertainment. I have access to nightlife as well. But the main one is cannabis consulting, alcohol consulting, the brand expansion and social media management. So I'm really good at what I do, and it fits in my lifestyle, and that's what I like.
You guys, Ari is a professional at having a good time. I cannot stress it enough. Your lifestyle is a brand, and for you, being able to recognize that and, you're going to start nudging people in the right direction of having their own good times. I mean, I think it fits perfectly with you, honestly.
Thank you. That means so much to me. And as I'm continuing to grow and I'm elevating in the circles of the people I'm surrounding myself with, I'm really, really taking note of that. And one thing is, we have the Las Vegas Cannabis Awards that are coming up in July. So I think it's July 10th at Area 15. And I am one of the local Las Vegas model nominees. So you can go on their website and vote for me daily. And one of the cool things with that whole process is I've noticed that people are coming up to me and saying, Ari, I vote for you every day. And I'm like, oh, are you serious? Because I thought you didn't even, pay attention to me. So it's somebody's always watching. And that's a cool thing.
So I did not know you could vote every day, but I 100% voted for you.
Heck yeah.
That, it's super hype. You guys, if you didn't already know about this, and you could go and just share, because this is a one-horse race in the Vegas Cannabis Model Award section.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys gotta go get your vote to Ari. Please. Just, yeah.
I would love it so
much. Because it's gonna be a big deal. That's a super exciting feat. And I, honestly think you're, the minus 1,200 favorite. I don't think it's that much of a competition. But I am biased.
Wow.
And a huge fan of your content and your brand, and just super excited for your ventures and all the adventures that you'll provide for the people you consult with.
Thank you.
That's a match made in heaven, honestly.
I'm really excited for it, but that also falls in line with a couple of the other things that we have going on within the industry.
Indeed.
This weekend.
Let's make the
weekend. Chamber of Cannabis, everybody.
It's the Steve Yeager event.
Yes. So it is at the Artisan, which is one of Las Vegas's first cannabis consumption hotels.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
One of the country's firsts.
I believe so. Or I do know they are doing it in Arizona and
Colorado
and stuff. So I don't think it's the first in the country, but in our little Las Vegas community for sure.
Yeah.
So with
it's
that,
so cutting edge, and the guy who's passing the bill to make it possible for there to be a consumption hotel here in Vegas. I mean, naturally, we have to have an event there.
We do. It only makes it right. Steve Yeager is an amazing person to have in, what do I want to call it, in our district, in our community, as far as paving the way or helping us pave the way. for the cannabis industry to make sure that we have consumption laws. He's passed so many different, what did you say, about 10?
10.
He's written 10 different bylaws.
He wrote and passed 10 different bills associated with cannabis alone in the last 5 years. So he's averaging 2 a year, just supporting us stoners being able to do what we do. You know? Cannabis isn't for everybody, but it is for us.
It is for us, but it's also, I think it's a more healthier way than what is legal. Pharmaceuticals are legal and make you a zombie. And that's coming from my background of being in the pharmaceutical industry for 5+ years. So when I made that transition to cannabis and see the benefits, and coming from Colorado, economically what it's done for the city of Denver, imagine Vegas being on a higher level, more population, more revenue.
Yes.
And if we can just solidify, I'm not saying give more licenses for dispensaries, but let's hone in on our little community that we have and maximize profits for everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see what Steve Yeager has to say about what's coming forward, what we can expect. A lot of different companies are just waiting for the trigger. I'm hoping casinos will get on board one day.
Yes. Facts. Can you imagine a consumption casino? Holy shit, is that going to happen?
I don't know, but I mean, it would be stupid to fight it, in my opinion, because this is the new way. Not a lot of people are interested in getting blacked out drunk, or the alcohol isn't as appealing. Even within the new generation of people who are turning 21 or 18, they're tending to go towards the mocktail route, or the stuff
100%.
that I want a Manhattan but virgin, please, and I still want it to taste
100%.
like it. So they want those same maybe taste profiles, but not the effects. But they'll sure as shit go smoke a joint real quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's just such a natural alternative. It's so satisfying because it's a plant, and you get to watch this life cycle from the tiny seedling to a smokable product.
Mm-hmm.
And I just I know you so supportive of the industry, but I am as well, and I am so excited to give some time and energy to Steve. He is the man that put pen to paper on the consumption lounge bill. That is an absolute legendary feat, because I mean, we need consumption lounges here in Vegas.
We do, because you can buy it, and then it's like, okay, where am I supposed to go smoke it? If I'm visiting, I don't have a private residence. But he also helped with reforming the cannabis DUI laws.
100%.
So I know we have some people within our own community that have been affected by, maybe smoking in the morning and then going to work later that afternoon and possibly getting pulled over, and then they might still have the aroma of cannabis in their car, and the next thing you know, they're getting a DUI for something that they did hours ago. So he helped us, rewrite those laws pertaining to cannabis DUIs, and we are so thankful for that. So, outside of all of the positive impact that he's had on our community, we have some cool giveaways to those of you who get tickets. So, again, if we didn't make it clear, this is a thank you to Steve Yeager, so we're throwing a fundraiser for him, and getting, the next steps of the consumption launch going on. But when you purchase your tickets, you have a chance to receive 2 nights at the Artisan. So that is, again, one of the first cannabis consumption hotels here in Las Vegas, and a $200 dinner at Resorts World. You also get some VIP cannabis gift bags to the first 50 people who have purchased their ticket. So
holy shit! I wonder if those first 50. I bet you there might be, there might be 10 left, or maybe just 5. You can never know. So
well, I want to know what's in these goodie bags. We have so many cool sponsors. shoot, I wish I had my other phone to pull up the list of them. But we have the community coming in. You know, you have City Trees, Oasis, Camp, of course. Gotta love camp.
Gotta love camp.
I love camp. I always have my camp on me. I keep that thing on me.
Damn straight. Damn straight. Yes. This event is going to be chefed by 2 finalists of season 19 Hell's Kitchen. Their names are Jordan Savell and Cyan Williams. And they were finalists on season 19 of Hell's Kitchen, and they're going to be serving us tapas.
There's a nice little bites, I'll call it, menu on there. And then we have Cannabitive sponsoring it, as well as Wink. So Wink, I don't believe it is an alcohol-infused drink. I think it is more on the cannabis-derived tip. But one of our fellow chamber members, Ashley, is their representative. So I'm really excited to pick her brain about Wink. It's my first time hearing about it in the marketplace.
Wink.
Yeah, WYNK.
Yeah, I haven't heard of it. Do you think they're going to have some at the event?
Yes, for sure. It's on the menu.
Oh, let's go.
I will make sure that I tag you in the reel that I make this afternoon when it comes to all of that. So all those details will be in it. The drinks, the bites, if there's any open cabanas still at the Artisan, because it's going to be a whole vibe. 4 to 7 on Saturday, guys.
4 to 7 this Saturday at the Artisan Hotel. You're saying it's going down.
It's going down. And you don't have to worry about missing EDC because it gets done right before you need to be there for prime time.
Yeah, it's literally perfect timing for EDC. And I mean, like, this is a perfect place to get sauced up. No, we're not doing smokables, so none of this. I think they may or may not. We have to feel out the vibe of the room, but yeah, no.
Hopefully there will be a dab bar. That would be
dab
cool.
Bars
If there was a dab bar.
And yeah, just make sure you bring your vape cartridges. Like, cartridges, friendly for sure. But you know, we just gotta keep it low key.
Keep that thing on you.
Yeah, keep that thing on you. So this event is brought to you by the Chamber of Cannabis, which I am super excited to announce. I don't even know if Ari might know, but next Wednesday, the president is coming on to the show. And we are going to be able to pick the president, Tina Ullman's mind on the event and how it went. This is going to be an absolute banger, guys. Yeah, like she is coming to do a wake and bake, and I'm incredibly excited about that one.
How did you get Tina?
Yeah,
she made time.
Yeah, because
such a busy schedule. Oh my gosh! Make sure you tune into that one. That one's gonna be lit.
I had to hustle hard for it. I'm not gonna lie. I had to. But
we get what we want.
That's
at the
right.
end of the day.
That's right, and it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be super exciting. It's basically gonna be like 4 days after the event.
Okay.
So like, it's awesome. I have the perfect like prequel to the event here with Ari, and then we're gonna have the postscript with the director of brands at camp.
See, it's all full circle.
Yeah, it really is.
All full circle.
I just hope you guys come and see us there. I think I
just passed it to you. I was puffing on it for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Puff Puff Pass works in a 2-person setting.
Yeah, you gotta puff on it for yeah, literally, like baseball. Have you ever played baseball with it?
You just pass it.
Yeah, and you have to hold it in until you get it back. Yeah, it was nuts. I don't even think that does anything for you.
Normally, once you because you have questions, right?
Yeah, I was just kind of hoping to pub up the chamber event. Like this thing
Might
is,
as well. That's super big.
yeah. I did that. So the midweek mailbag we've done a bunch of times. I gotta have you back for one of those
Oh yeah.
on the Wednesday show.
On the Wednesday show.
Yeah, but honestly, guys, get your tickets. Go win this 2 nights at the Artisan Hotel. Like that would be insane fun. No?
I think so. I've never stayed at the Artisan. I've done a fashion show there before, and I was on the Moore show on Fox 5 at the Artisan for a designer out here, Blasion Collection, and yeah, so I did a little runway on the news at the Artisan. It's so cool in there. They have so many different artifacts, and it's weird, but it works.
Like it's a vibe. I've never been there.
Ever?
Yeah. You've been there a few times.
A few.
Yeah, so like is it kind of like classy or like modern or they have just like relics and stuff?
I can't even put the interior design on it. Do any of you guys know what you would call the design of the Artisan?
Honestly.
You just gotta go in with open eyes. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it.
Yeah, and I truly do hope to see all of you guys there because Ari and I will be just running around. Make sure to like come up to us and just say hey because we would love to chat with you guys and we have to support Steve Yeager because he supports us.
Yeah.
Like he's actually the guy putting pen to paper, making actual changes, like rippling into the industry.
Him and other like politicians within their same district are really making the change for us.
Yeah, and honestly, like if they can make a change for us, and then we can be an example for what more could look like. You know, we could be. I think we have one of the most tight-knit cannabis industries in the country here. You know, I was up in Northern California for a while too in the industry, and it just such a less community feel, and so much more predicated on money. You know, and why not? Because rent's like 4 times higher. But
oh yeah,
I mean, it is just so crazy to be a part of the Chamber of Cannabis.
The Chamber of Cannabis is an amazing collective group of unique individuals. I tell anybody, even if you're out of state, like become a member. If you're not sure about signing up your company, well, get that individual membership for $75.
So worth it.
Right? That way you have access to it. You can come to the events that you want at that, discounted rate. You get access to a community of individuals and all of the networking opportunities that happen or have happened from the Chamber of Cannabis, at least from my personal experience, have been great.
Yeah. They're always bangers, but you always also get to like connect with really cool individuals.
Yeah.
Like honestly.
Well, and then you get to see different people in different areas. For example, Gary Chambers. We had Gary Chambers at our Chamber of Cannabis event, and he shook the room up, told us his purpose, told us his why, and what pushes him forward to keep moving and pursuing that this is not a drug. You shouldn't be locked up for life for having less than a dime bag on you. He gave us his why, and now I see Gary Chambers talking about other stuff in politics, but it's like I feel like I have more of a personal connection to him because he came to our small event and I was able to talk to him. I was 100%. Able to smoke with him and have that one-on-one relationship.
It gave me goosebumps though. Like he can talk. Like that man knows his stuff. Gary Chambers. And I mean, that's the thing. Everybody they support also supports us, and what goes around comes around.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of like a magic circle of love in cannabis, because that's what we do. And that's the thing. Like the people you get to meet at the events too, it's just priceless. It truly is. Like you and I met at a chamber event, and like my whole entire like Vegas network basically. Darlene, she's awesome too.
She is.
Yeah.
Do you have any other stuff?
That's basically what I wanted to hit today.
Yeah. I hope to see everybody at the event. I'll be there, from beginning to end. So make sure you come ready to mingle and talk cannabis, and don't be afraid to come say hello. I know that's a thing. People will see you on Instagram or see you on a podcast and at a convention and then not say anything, but then write you after. So don't do that. I'm nice. No. He's nice. I'm pretty chill.
Yeah. The chillest. Absolutely amazing to have Ariana Janae on the show. Like, honestly, probably the best cannabis influencer in the city. I think you're running for that award too, or is it? How does that work? Are you
Do I have two?
The Vegas Cannabis.
Las Vegas Cannabis Awards?
Yeah.
Do I have two? I only saw one. I went to go vote for other people.
I don't know. We gotta check that out, I guess, after the
Sheldon!
show.
Sheldon, help us!
Yeah, literally. Because I don't know, it's major. I would call you both. It's just, I don't know. Your lifestyle is your brand, and it's 100% authentic. Like, you know what I mean? I know personally, just consuming your product, and then knowing you personally, it's so seamless. It's just what you like. It's just what you want in an influencer. You don't want someone who doesn't live what they work.
Yeah.
And you really live what you do.
Well, I'm really excited too, because just like you being my friend, recognize that strangers are noticing that as well. So a cool event that I have coming up is the White Label Convention next week, the 25th and the 26th. And you know what white labeling is, correct?
Kind of.
So it's kind of, say you have a product that you want to mass produce, but it's made by somebody else. But they offer white labeling. So that means that they will put your logo. You pay them more for their product, and then they put your logo on that product. And then now you can sell a custom branded product of lotion or anything like that. So this is for any and everything that you could think of, product-wise, material-wise. But the CBD and hemp portion of the show is what I will be an influencer for. So I'll be at the ribbon cutting of it because I believe it's their first time doing it. So that's next week. Tickets are free.
I think I might have to attend that.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe you might find some more spoons and maybe different materials or whatever that means.
100%.
But it is free, and that's the cool thing about it. So that's in my bio on Instagram. And it's at the Las Vegas Convention Center, right? Like the biggest convention center in the world now with that expansion. And that sounds like I'm going to send that. Like, I'll be there. I'll definitely be walking around. I white label my product too, and maybe I'll be able to get some good networking there. I don't know. They're going to have some cool speakers from Facebook, Google, Amazon.
Holy shit.
Because white labeling is really big in the online distribution channels. So, it just goes hand in hand. If you can get Google AdSense on your website and start getting paid from ads or traffic running through it. I mean, just to be able to speak to the people who do these things daily.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, that's so exciting. I mean, definitely going to be, like, posting about it, right?
Oh, yeah.
At Ariana Janae, like, you guys 100% must follow. Like, it is, you got to tune into this event coming up, but it's more than that. You guys know that if you follow her, and if you don't, you're really missing out. But I can't tell you how much I appreciate you rolling through to like prep us all for this chamber event banger, and I'm so excited to go and party with you on Saturday now.
I know, it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, we gotta tune in for your reel. You're
Yes,
gonna post
tune
the
in for my
reel on it.
this afternoon for the chamber event.
Yes, for the chamber event.
In both.
And we will see you guys there, Roll Gang. Thank you so much
Bye,
for
guys.
tuning in to another episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. And Ari, appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you too. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. You guys are
Yeah.
amazing.
You guys are.